What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday football. Sunday. Let's go. Jaguars and the Saints. The Jacksonville Jaguars at the New Orleans Saints. That is what we're covering. That is what we're doing. What the heck? Hold on. The vertical sign shut down. Let me see if it works or it gets shut down again. Let's see if it gets destroyed. And yeah. Please try to go live again or contact support. The vertical side is not going. Let me see one thing before we get started, people. There's an issue with one of the sides. Weird. Alright. Let me see what's cooking. It's denying me. Oh no, the bots are back. Ruh-roh. The bots are here. Let me refresh. See what's going on. Why it's getting shut down on the restream. Weird. Let's try one more time. Setting it up. Preseason time, people. We got 2 streams today. We have the Jaguars and Saints now. And the Bills later. Crap, I already forgot who they're playing. But we'll get to that in a second. I'm trying to work the vertical side. Let's see if it goes. Time to go live. Yeah, I'm trying to go live, restream. Do it. Hello, Giants fan. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome back. Let's see, is it going to hold up? And the vertical side is holding up. All right, let me get that going. And they're ready for the kickoff already. Let's go. Starting super early. Saints kicking up to the Jaguars to start this game. Yeah. Bum. And kickoff time. Boom. I like it. Way earlier, way faster than the CFL. From the 2, left to right. The Jaguars returning best of 20. 25-30 to the 36. Very nice. That was Bigsby on the return. All right. So that should be good. And just got to fix the vertical real quick. That is ready. Success. It was a 4 times the charm. Had to close things out and refresh and all that stuff. What up, Giants fan and lady? We got Murdoch here. We got Card Craze. Then Sticks. Tuck the puppy. Let's go. Welcome in. We got Trevor Lawrence with the start. Hands it off up the middle. Probably only going to get one little series. But the Jaguars in their whites. Not much on that carry there up the middle. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Who else popped on in? Sticks. That is pretty much everybody so far. Boom. Alright, let's get the chat going. Frog in on the vertical side. Thank you. Alright, they gave him 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Motion down low. Under center, Trevor. And fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Throws it over the middle. Bam! Sliding, almost catch. Can't hold on to it. Can't take it to the ground. Brian Thomas Jr., no catch. So Bigsby was on the carry last time. No ETN to start. The bots are back in town. Alright, let me just see. Got a couple other little things to set up. Running a split behind. Oh, not a split second behind. A couple minutes behind. Something came up before. Anyway, 3rd and 8. Takes the snap. Look, Gaines got time in the pocket. Stepping up. Throws on the one over the middle. Bam! Hits his man to the 50. First down. Nice. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch on the run. Brenton Strange, the tight end, on the play. What up, McCool? What up, Delay? What's going on? 7-5 number 13. Boom. What do you got cooking today, Delay? What is on your sports plate, if you will? The sports plates. So moving those chains. Here it is. Midfield on the Saints logo. Trevor under center yet again. Motion Strange goes up top. Pitches it up top. Gives it to Bisbee. And gets about 3. Not much there. All right. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Go Sticks, go. Go Sticks, go. Hello. And that is good. Yeah, I don't know why the vertical messed up a couple times, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, there we go. We're all caught up. Oh, now I just got to check the green side in a moment. All right, 2 minutes in. Jaguars on the first drive, 2nd and 6er. In the shotgun, rushing 5. And nobody open there for Trevor. Drops back even further. Throws it up top. Hits his man to the 41. And it'll be about 2 yards short of a first down. That was the Thomas Jr. again on the play. The Pirates and the Cubbies in an hour. Nice. Good stuff there. You're at like 530 subs now. You just cracked 500. And now you're at like 530. You are cruising, Delay. Carousing. The growth is intense. Baseball is there for the taking, man. Nobody can be consistent. It's too hard to be consistent. So the people that do, rise to the top. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Shotgun. Lawrence. Swings over the middle. First down. Easy peasy. 35 to the 32. Strange. Again. Strange and Thomas, the 2 top targets for Mr. Lawrence so far today. The bots are back in town. All right. First down. All right, motion up top, Thomas, and gives him a top little sweep, a little wide receiver jet sweep. Gets about 3. That's about it. The bots. Oh, man. We'll see how it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. When is my last stream done? I'm going 6 to 9 later. Alright, we must destroy those bots. It's a robot takeover, people. At the 30-yard line, the drive keeps on cruising for the Jaguars. 2nd and 8. Run back to his left. Lawrence. Watch out! Oh, pressure on the right side. Throws it to screen pass to Bigsby on the other side. But then he runs all the way down to the 25. 20. Down low of your screen, going left to right. First down and more. No flag on the play. Boom. Bigsby tearing it up. What a start. What up, Gary? Welcome in, Gary. 5:28. But it's been a grind. Starting to pay off. It's the way it is. Man. Grinding. But you definitely get a lot more success doing baseball and faster. Way bigger and way faster. What up, District Nation? Bang! Let's go. In the building. 1st and 10 to the 11. On the center, sets the man in motion, going down low, fakes the end around. Oh, Lawrence falls down, tries to hand it off, loses the ball. Bouncy. I think the Saints got it. Oh, man. Lawrence tumbles down, tries to hand it off, fumble Ruski, and recovered by the Saints. A great job and a random trip and fall by Lawrence. And they cough up the ball. Cough it up. He fell down and he tried so hard to get the ball to his running back. And it hit him like in the thigh and the ball came right out. Oh, Trevor. silly Trevor falling down. Man, oh man. The future of YouTube. Doing good, District Nation. Hopefully all is well. All is well. The doc is in. It's true, District Nation. It is true. Let me make sure the green side is going. And We'll get there in a second. Rhino. Yeah, Gary, glad to be back. I just saw you last night. Awesome stuff. And that is up and going. Cool. Let me get the scoreboard going. We got one more week of preseason next week. We got the Bills and the Bears later. That's what I have. What's up, Ramsey? Long time no see. What's happening? The football is back. The voice a little scratchy today. A little bit scratchy. Scratchy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. All right, we will survive. Yeah, the Bills and the Bears are on 8 o'clock Eastern time for those of you. We got a nice little gap in the middle. We get a little lunch break, if you will. So this goes 11 to 2 my time. It'll be 4 o'clock for you guys. I guess you guys can have an early dinner break if you're on the East Coasts. Is the ELF off? This is the last week of the season. I didn't do the game in the morning, but we got the playoffs. So next Saturday, Sunday morning, I got 1 and 1 for the playoffs. The following week, 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday morning, and then the championship game on NFL Sunday Football in the morning. So I'll be covering a morning game, the championship game for the European League of Football, and then we start our day for the NFL. That is the deal. Yeah, the Storm can't kick field goals. 24 to 19. The Fire on top. I don't think the game is done yet. They don't do a good job on the final score, and they don't let you know. But the Storm are losing by 5 to the Fire at the moment. It's got to be almost over. Runs it up the middle, nothing there. Tyler Shuck getting the start. Number 6 for the Saints, the rookie. Man, oh man, see how he does. We covered the game last week. We saw a bunch of Rattler and Hayner. But a little bit of Shuck, but Shuck is getting the start now. And I think there was a small bit of Decker last week, if I remember correctly. Anyways, 9 minutes left in the first, no score. And swings it up top to the 20. Bang, bang. Gets out to the 22 on the catch. Cedric Wilson Jr. coming through. I like it. First down. First down, baby. Got to drop those bots, people. You excited for football? Go Navy. Hey-o. The Fire up 27 to 19. They just got a field goal. Womp, that's not good. Pressure. Oh, slips and goes down. There's got to be something with this turf. Shuck tried to plant his feet and slip. Back he goes. Takes the sack. Bam. Second and long. He lost about 7. Lost about 7. All right. Froggy will be right back. The bots are back. The bots are ridiculous. I'll give them a chance, but they weren't around last night for the preseason game. But Sunday morning, these bots are ready to go. Welcome back, Froggy. Welcome back. At the 15 second, 18 rather. Shotgun. Shuck. Looking. Pressure again. And dumps it up to the offensive lineman. But that's obviously incomplete. Can't throw it to him. And there might be an intentional grounding. There was no receiver in sight, and he was in the pocket. So that's probably going to get the flag. Zebras are discussing. Delay, you're going to get fired. You're going to get fired from your mod job or your real job. Let's see how close the running back was. Yeah, there's nobody there. It's close to the tackle box. But that's intentional grounding. Yep, intentional grounding it is. See, that defender should get a sack recorded for that one. He should get a sack for that. They gotta adjust that because he forced the pass. Otherwise, he would have had a sack. So, if you lead to intentional grounding, I feel like the defender deserves a sack for that, not just a pressure. JJ hasn't fired you yet as a mod? The longest job you've held. But how often do you show up? Every day, all day. Runs it down low and gets... they're too close. I can't see where they got to on the screen. This time they're too close for us to see. That was Keandre Miller on the run. It'd be 4th down because it was a super, super long distance. Forever long. What's going on, Carr? What's happening? Carr in the building. Showing up and showing out. Saints have to punt it away. Punt, punt, punt. And punts away from the 5. Boom. Let's stop showing the punter. Show where the ball's going, cameraman. Returning from the 30. Going up top to the 35. Turns the corner of the 40. Goes out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Parker Washington on the return. You show up every JJ stream. Have us both up. But when you show up to work, you have to show up all day. I'm just messing with you, District Nation. Just messing. Man, oh man. Hey, we got a subscriber. Thank you for subbing. Shout yourself out, and I will shout you out. We are 51 subs away from 3K. It could be a bot. I think last week I was getting I got 6 to 8 subs, and I wound up losing. I think I got 14 subs, but I wound up losing 6 to 8 of them throughout the stream because these bots will subscribe and then unsubscribe or something like that. Your job is getting good grades. False. Getting great grades. Amazing grades. Top-notch grades. But then, let me do that. Let me... I forgot to set that up. Let's do this. The bots are ridiculous. They're everywhere. Let's try this. Let's slow them down. What's up, Gray? Who's going to win? It doesn't matter who wins in preseason. We just want to see, the rookies and the second-year guys do well for whoever team you're rooting for. So, paying attention to Tyler Shuck, see if he does well. Not a good first possession for him. That wasn't pretty. And whatever battles, whatever position battles there are. I also want to see how the Jaguars are going to do with Strange as the main guy for the tight ends. So he's be getting a bunch of action from Lawrence. Maybe see Mullins, Wolford as the backup for the Jaguars. Quarterback position. We already know who Brian Thomas Jr. is. We got to see who's the main number 2 or 3 on that roster as a wide receiver. Is there another tight end that's going to step up for the Jaguars? We want to pay attention to that. What else? Is Keandre Miller for the Saints going to tear it up? That is a good question. Behind Kamara. We don't need to see Olave, Shaheed, Brandon Cooks. But all these guys. Who's going to be the main tight end for the Saints? Juwan Johnson, Taysom Hill, Morrow. We want to see who fills out the rosters. At least that's what I'm paying attention to. We got another one. 50 away from 3K. Let's go. The final 50. What's up? Teach you geometry this year. I could. Throws it up top. It's his man, ETN of the Travis out there on the reception. Gets about 7 and spun out of bounds. I could do geometry. I teach Algebra 2, but I have tutored geometry for years on top of years. What up, Charles? Charles in the building. Let's go. The Bengals are listening to Hendrickson trade offers. Oh, baby. Under center at the 47-yard line of the Saints. 2nd and 2. Runs to the middle. First down. Big hole. To the 40, 35, all the way to the 31. Bang, bang, bang. First down. Nice little run. That was ETN right through the middle. Very nice. 20 likes and counting. Let's keep them going. Let's get tons of subs. Hopefully they're not fake subs from the bots. That's what happened last week with some of the preseason. We must crush them. Crush them. What do you think there, Gray? Let me know. Who do you think is going to win? Should be the Jaguars. Saints going to be really bad. Should be towards the bottom of the barrel in the NFL. But their plan is to get the right quarterback situation. Get their quarterback situation figured out. Throws in the middle to the 21. Tackled right away. Washington on the catch. Parker. Or they dropped like 3 different guys in there at once? Is that what they're doing? You're wearing the brown paper bag there, Matt? That's ridiculous. Laney says the Jags. Let's put it in the chat then. Let's put it in the chat. Jags 1, Saints 2. Who do you guys got? Who are you rooting for? Who's going to win? Throws it up top to the 17. And Brian Thomas Jr. on the play. I don't think there's going to be much action by Lawrence, Etienne, Brian Thomas Jr., and Strange. They're going to play, I think, 2 series. This is their second series. I don't know if they're going to do much more than that. Maybe they play a quarter. Well, it's almost the end of the first quarter, but man, we don't know. All right, here we go from the 17 inside the danger zone, 2nd and 6. Lawrence regrouping from under center. And hands off the middle, and Etienne gets 2. Bam, bam, bam. Jaguars by Gary. Giants fan says Jaguars. Jaguars. McCool says a big fat 0. I don't even know what that means. Oh, you're a New Orleans Saints fan there, Ramsey. I got you. I got you. And Vince has arrived. The Saints fan. I remember now. It's going to be a rough year. You just got to hope the Tyler Shuck goes and keeps growing and growing all year long. All right, 3rd and 3 up the middle again. Should be enough to get the first down. All the way to the 7, maybe 6-yard line for E.T. E.T. to the end. Coming through. Faragi's going for the Jaguars. Yeah, the Saints are not going to be competitive, Froggy. Nope, nope, nope. Just rip off the bandage already. Woosa. Woo-ha. Whoop-ha. Appreciate the big fat 0. And hands. Fakes the handoff. Nice play action fake. Nobody open. Watch out. Throws it back in the end zone. Too high. Too far. Too incomplete. To Thomas Jr. Give me a juice box. Juice box, boy. Where's that from? Is that, someone said that a while ago. I always forget. Is that Step Brothers? It might be Step Brothers. Saints need a new owner, just like the Cowboys. Yep. Cowboys need a general manager. Jerry Jones doesn't want to get a GM. He's too smart for a GM. He's too smart. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Lawrence over the middle to the 4. Bringing the tackle. Diving to the end zone. Washington. Touchdown. 6-0. Bang. Jaguars coming through. Touchdown pass from the Lawrence. Pow. 6-0. What's happening? Raider in the building. Rhino Nation for life. For life. Saints need a new GM. Yep. These owners can't do it. Extra point up and good. 7-0. There's no replacements. So that would cause New Orleans to move. I don't think they're going anywhere. Don't think the Saints are going to go anywhere. But I haven't inspected that super closely. La 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 la. Well, let me have some water. Maybe that will help. Silly bots. Yeah, so they're throwing like 3 different ones in there at once. That's their new tactic. It used to be one that would just go, and now they're going bing, bing, bing to go, to really try to drive you crazy. Well, let me put that on the other side as well. On the vertical front. Let me get that going. All right, let's see. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Boom. All right. Did it to the vertical side too because that's getting some bots as well. All right. The bots are coming from everywhere. We'll see how the slow mode holds up, and maybe second half I'll go to subscriber mode. I don't like to be on subscriber mode though. Don't like it. You have 2 bottles of water for every game. Water is clutch. Yeah, I always get some, but it just still seems a little shaky. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Have to fill up at halftime, too. You actually send the bots, so you have something to do. You send them, and then shut them down. Shut those bots down. Ooh, Thursday night, Dr. Delay, the Steelers and the Panthers on NFL Network. I will be covering the Canadian Football League on Thursday night, but there's a Steelers-Panthers game that Delay might cover if he's not doing the baseball. Bots, get out of here. You're bothering me. Kelvin Banks Jr., the 9th pick from Texas, the offensive tackle. Shucked in the second round. We'll get a close look at him today. And returning past the 20 to the 27, Saints take on over. Shuck coming back out there. Yeah, I wasn't seeing many of them over there on the vertical side there, Froggy, but it seemed like I saw a few of them, so I was like, you know what? Bang, slow those stupid guys down. It's okay to have 1 or 2, and then we could just slowly move them out of there, but yeah, we don't want to see it spammed with like 20. That's just ridiculous. All right, from the 27, takes the shotgun snap. Throwing it up top to the outside, hits his man down the sideline to the 35. Gets about 8 on the catch and run. Rashid Shaheed, number 22, the double deuce. Dr. Delay will be doing the Steelers and the Panthers game Thursday night. Awesome. Awesome blossom. What's his channel? It is Dr. Delay. You can share it in the chat there, Delay. Because you're a mod, so you can post your link. It's allowed by the mods. It lets it go through. Runs on the middle for about 2. So it's going to be 3rd and short for the Saints. Can they get a first down? Not much there from Miller on that carry. Smash them free subs. Let's go. The Nordic Storm. They were down by 8. Let me check that score. I think it's officially done. Did they lose 27-19? They don't tell you. The website just stops. Yep. Scoring summary. I think it's done. It's done. It's over, Rock. Throwing it deep. Overthrown. Incomplete. Going to Olave out there. Getting a little bit of action. If the game is still going, there's only a couple minutes left. I don't like how they don't tell you the time left on there. But yeah, I think the Fire beat the Storm 27-19. The Raiders crushed the Centurions 63-6. The Lions crushed the Mercenaries 69-12. The Bravos beat the Galaxy 47-32. And the Saints punting it away again. Sea Devils beat the Thunder 56-44. Tons of scoring. And bouncy inside the 20 to the 19. But a flag on the play. The Surge beat the Enthroners 47-20. The Vikings beat the Musketeers 35-29. That was a close one. And the Ravens squashed the Panthers 49-26. Week 14 is done for the European League of Football. Playoffs start next week. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Saints. Tacking on 15. Boom. Gary shall subscribe. Good stuff there, Gary. Appreciate that. 7-0 Jaguars. Less than a minute to play in the first. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Smash it. Crush it. You know what to do. And also subscribe to the channel. Tons and tons of football from the UFL, European League of Football, Canadian Football League, National Football League, college. This is what we do. Football till February. This is the deal. The deal. Vince going for the Bravos. Who do you got winning in the playoffs? Who's going to the ELF championship game? Who do you got? Who do you got? I'm worried about my Nordic Storm now. Worried. They're ending the season 10-2. Not pretty. And they beat a lot of the fluff teams, so that's not good. What up, Philly? What's happening? What am I doing? The fantasy drafts? It's gonna be the Tuesday or Wednesday before the season starts in September. So it's gonna be the 2nd or the 3rd. Tuesday the 2nd or Wednesday the 3rd. I'll set the draft up soon. I will set it up soon. Don't you worry, Philly. I got it. It is coming. Very, very soon. A little over 2 weeks away. Just over 2 weeks away. The Storm Battle is still going on. It's not over. Man, there must be just a couple minutes left. The last thing I saw was the Rhine Fire scored a field goal with 7 minutes left. But I don't know how long ago that was. They don't have it up there. Do I think the CFL champions could beat a small college like Temple University? That is a good question. It's tough. Because if they're playing American rules, I don't know. I'd have to take a deep dive into that. All right, here we go at their own 34, left to right. Hands it off up the middle to the 41. That is the rookie, Tootin. Is it Bashal? I think it's Bashal Tootin. As Nick Mullins is out there taking over for Trevor Lawrence. There we go. Told you. Not much time for that guy. But Tootin out there. They took him in the 4th round from Virginia Tech. Under center, hands it off. Tootin again. Gets about 3. Runs into his offensive lineman and is able to skirt away with 3 yards. Number 33, Tootin. 2:22 to go. Thank you. Yep, I don't have it on. I was in and out of that game before. But it's not looking good, Vince. Not looking good for the Storm. And 11 seconds left in the first quarter. And that should be it for the first. That should end the first quarter. Seven of the Jaguars. 1 down, 3 to go, people. Man, oh man. We will have the Bills and the Bears later, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So 1 game now, 1 preseason game later. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Keeping the mods busy today with the stupid bots. 28 thumbs up, 54 watching. Let's keep on cruising. Make sure you're signed in. Sign into YouTube. Subscribe it up. Join the Rhino Nation. This is the deal. This is the deal. Back to work tomorrow. I'm also streaming the game tomorrow night. The Bengals and the Commanders. Tomorrow night, 8 Eastern time. So 8 Eastern tonight, Bills, Bears. And then 8 Eastern tomorrow night, Commanders, Bengals. Boom. Da Bears. Da Bears. What do you got, 20 minutes till kickoff there, delay? I mean, puck drop, jump ball, first pitch. It's probably 20-something minutes. Or what? PBO in New York versus Arizona. What are you talking about, Carr? I have no clue. Jeez, 3 different bots, 3 different mods. Bang, bang, bang. They're going to town. They are adjusting their tactics. Gary went over there and hopefully subscribed it up, Gary. Hopefully. What up, Magic Man? Smash that like, subscribe, ring that bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. And we will donate 1 cent to the homeless clowns of America. Good thing we're not giving 1 cent a clown, because that is a lot of sense. If we did that, we wouldn't have much sense. But the homeless clowns need your support. This is what we do. Anyways, the Steelers lost 17-14 to the Bucks. That was yesterday, I believe. 40 minutes. Oh, it's a little bit later. I was thinking 20. Okay. All right, here we go. Hands it over the middle. And once again, it's the rookie Tootin, as the Jaguars are now going right to left. 2nd and 9. Smash, smash, smash. Imagine if someone took the Bengals defense in fantasy. Where is Hendrickson going? I gotta go and put that one out there on my chat. Oh, and I didn't do a poll. My bad. I gotta do a poll. And play action fake. Looking, throws it up top. Mullins gets it to Tootin, gets to midfield, just past midfield to the 48 of the Saints. That's a nice charity. It is. It is indeed. Luckily, those little fake flowers and those little sponge balls don't cost too much. So the pennies that they get really does work wonders and puts a smile on my face. Anyways, motion up top, motion back down low, flag and play, little false starts. Little false start. again. Bring 'em back, bring 'em back, bring 'em back.
What have I done?
Clowns can be traced back to the ancient civilizations, evolving from court jesters and theatrical stock characters. You already know what kicker you're going to take? If we do special teams players like kicker, we do. We do the kicker. I like to have the kicker in there as a nice little variable. A lot of fantasy are getting rid of the kicker, but I got to complete the team. Throws over the middle, can't make the grab, incomplete. Trying to get it to Singer. Dorian Singer. And it'll be 4th and 7. So the Jaguars will punt it away. It looked like the pass was on the mark there by Mullins. A little bit behind him. Nope. It was knocked away. Good defense. The pass was behind. Stutzman on the stop, on the breakup. But bad throw by Mullins. He had to leave the receiver behind him, and the defender able to hit the ball away because he's going this way. Going this way. Ball here. Not good. Not good for business. Bounce out. Terrible punt. Maybe just inside the 20. Out of bounds at about the 18. Not the best punts. 30 likes. What's up? I got to find a CFL ball. I'm going to write that down too. I need a CFL ball. I wrote down a Daniel Jones jersey and Marlon Mack jersey. See if I can find those things from eBay. Mrs. Sticks went to the grocery store. Oh, baby. You need to start doing some studying this week on wide receivers to get the most value. That's right, Philly. Are you in there already? You're already in the league, right? Because there's some newbies that I might have to create another league, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill out 16 teams. But I'm going to have to get that going pronto if I need a third league. First modern circus clown, Joseph Grimaldi. Don't know him. Don't know him. Patriots beat the Vikings 20-12. Pishikaka. Pishikaka. None of that nonsense. That's what I say about that. You don't even know anymore, Sticks. That'll happen. That will happen. Man, oh man. So we have one more game tonight, one more game tomorrow night, off Tuesday, Wednesday, and then back to the grind Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Oh, Sunday's just Sunday morning with the European League of Football. Let me see here. I think we're going to have 4 games on Saturday, but only 1 on Sunday this weekend. So that's good. It'll be a packed out Saturday, and I can recover on Sunday. And then the following Monday doesn't have a Monday night game. That's the last Monday off on the 25th. Then we're going to town. We are going to town, people. Fire's going to win. Looking like the Fire and the Storm next week. And no! Oh, no. They split on the season, and it's going to be Fire and the Storm. What a disaster. What a disaster. I mean, at least the Storm are home, but man. All right, here we go. Tyler Shuck out there again at his own 22. Hands it over the middle. Trying to find some room. It does to the 30. To the 33. Ooh, baby. That could have been a good one. Keandre Miller on the carry. Oh, but there's a flag. Holding. Bring him back. Bring him back. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Looking forward to college ball. Are you in the fantasy league for college? I think you are. You need to start. Oh, you haven't not joined yet. You want to pay attention to Archie Manning. Yeah, I might have to create another fantasy league and get some of the new people from the last few months in there that weren't in the fantasy leagues last year. Looking, sits in the pocket, throwing it deep. Well covered. Did he make that grab? He makes the catch at the 42. How the heck does he catch that? He's well covered. That ball shouldn't even be thrown, and it's caught. Welch coming through. He's just a deep corner route. The linebacker is on him, and it just drops in there and takes it to the ground. Wow. Nice. Mr. Bean for Colts quarterback. He looked better than Daniel Jones. I'm going to take my luck jersey and I'm going to write Bean on the back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut off the luck and sew on a Bean. And 1 yard on the run. Can't find a hole there by Miller. Yeah, Bean threw a touchdown. The Colts should have won. I saw the play where Bean threw a pass to Jelani Woods. Jelani Woods catches it, falls down to the pylon in the end zone for a touchdown, and then the ball moves after it hits the ground, but he caught it, took 2 steps, and then he had the feet in bounds, and then he went to the end zone and fell down, lost the ball, and they called it no touchdown. That is crazy. That is crazy. Throws it up top, hits his man on the screen, and Shaheed gets about 5. Uncle Rico signed by the Colts. Uncle Riley Leonard. Oh, man. 3rd and 4 for the Saints. 3rd and 4 for the Saints. Kellen Moore, the head coach. We got the offensive coordinator, Doug Nussmeier. Defense coordinator, Brandon Staley. And the special teams coach, Phil Galliano. Kellen Moore. The HC. Going to lose a lot of games this year. Going to lose a lot of games. Slides over the middle on the crossing route. Got him past the 50 to the 48. First down. Nice. Shaheed. Back-to-back receptions. Back-to-back. Oh, you didn't join college? You're just getting, you're just going to do the NFL? Roger. Yeah, the booty cheeks. Booty cheeks is the Saints, Philly. Pretty bad. Yep, I'll have to create another league for more of my chatters and subscribers. I'll see if I can get that done for tomorrow night's game. Little screen pass there. No big deal. 3 yards. What up, bud? Welcome in. Welcome back. There's so many bots. If only subscriber mode would get rid of them all. We gotta contact YouTube because this is just stupid. This better happen all year long. Throws in the middle to the 40, taking down the 37. First down. It's just Shaheed. Bam. Jeez Louise. And here we go. Hands it off in the middle. Miller breaking 2 tackles, getting to the 32. It's about 3 yards on the play. Sheesh. Sheesh. No mercy, bots. The bots are ridiculous. I was trying to make it to halftime with the bots, but not working. Not gonna work. YouTube secretly makes money on bots? I wouldn't doubt it. 8 likes to the big 4. Oh, let's go. Play clock was running down. And the Saints got to call a timeout. T.O. Timeout. Welcome back, Dallas. Welcome back. Yeah, the Saints are going to be pretty bad there, Philly. Pretty bad. Still 7-0 Jaguars, approaching halfway through the second quarter. 2nd-6 for the Saints. What's up, Michael? Welcome back. There's a lot of bots. Well, I just put on subscriber mode. So you got to be subscribed for a minute to chat it up. I hate doing it, but it's just insane. Runs in the middle and stuffed. TFL loses 2 yards. Lloyd with the smash. Smashing. Miller loses his helmet, too. Bam. Wha-bam. Alright, people, we are 50 subscribers away from 3K. The final 50. It is such a grind, and we're closing in on 3K. Trying to get there by September 4th for the beginning of the NFL season. I want 3K to start, 4K to finish the NFL season. That's what we're hoping for. Shuck looking, throwing it down low, hits his man at the 19, drops it. Nice pass, Olave. Olave with the drop. Hits him in the hands, wide open, can't make the play. Can't make the play. Bots would be okay if they hit the like button, they subscribed, they rang that bell, ding, ding. But no, maybe if they bought a membership every once in a while, those bots. But they don't buy memberships. They just bring annoyance. It's like an annoying neighbor coming over your house every day, and you're like, just get out of here. Just leave. Stop watching my TV. Stop sleeping on my couch. And field goal up and good. Got him. Get off the couch and go home. At least give me some couch money. Come on. They should give me $1 for every time they knock on my door. Every time the bots knock on the door, give me $1. That'll shut them up real quick. Then they'll just stay home. They will stay home and they will like it. Flipping bots. Vince says the Colts 5-12 this year. Did you go and do the schedule? Did you go walk through the schedule? That's what I got to do after this. I'm going to have lunch, and I got to finish my power rankings so I can start the schedule. So I got to finish the power rankings, and then I'll set up the other fantasy football league. Who do I think wins the running back job for Jacksonville? Thinking about adding Tootin in some leagues. He'll get some carries. But they got Etienne, they got Bigsby, and Tootin. I mean, usually it's Etienne and Bigsby, but Bigsby had a pretty good year last year. Tootin. And then they took Tootin in the 4th, and I think they took LaQuint Allen in the 7th round. So, I guess they're not happy with their running back situation. I mean, Jaguars went a lot of defense. No. I'm thinking, who am I thinking of? What the heck am I thinking of? Never mind, scratch that. I'm thinking of somebody else. But anyway, they went 2 running backs, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good idea to take a Jaguar running back early. I mean, maybe you take one of these running backs that you see coming through in the later end of the draft, and if somebody goes down or Tootin kicks it up a notch, maybe Tootin could be a sleeper. But I wouldn't bank on him being an everyday starter, an every week starter. It would be somebody you can stash at the back end of your bench and just hope. But that's it. I wouldn't bank on Tootin. Stop eating my cookies! Leave $1! Man, oh man. Who do I... no, I already said that. Spike them likes. Spike those likes. I think I got some bots. I just got 3 more subscribers. Those are probably bots. But just in case they're not bots and someone actually did subscribe, shout yourself out so I can shout you out. But I think those are bots because it was just like, bam, three subs in a second. Whoop, wrong one. My bad. Nope, wrong one again. So just in case those bots are real, well, they're real, but not the subs. And returning it down low, the 20 to the 25, 30, right to left, and out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Parker Washington on the return. Enjoy your fantasy. I love fantasy too. That is on my mind for another show, a fantasy talk show. I just don't know yet. I have that show Monday, Thursday mornings. If I can find time to do a fantasy show, I could do it Friday morning. It'd be like Fantasy Friday. I don't know. Fantasy Friday morning, maybe, perhaps. I'm close to 3K. What up, Zach? Thank you. I know we're 47 away. Big hole in the middle. Bam, all the way to the 47. Nice run there by Allen. We were just talking about you. LaQuint Allen Jr., the 7th round pick. Let's go. From Syracuse. Somebody named a college player, an NFL player from Syracuse. I know you know. Past or present? I got 2, but I'll leave them up to you. You guys name them. Syracuse player. And does a jet sweep up top. And round the outside, only gets about 2. Joshua Cephas on the run. We're almost there, Zach. The final 50. We're within 50 on the subs. But a fantasy football show. Michael's got the main one, of course. I'm rocking Brandon Stokely. I don't know where. You know what? I don't even know where Brandon Stokely went to college. But he was one of my favorite slot receivers. Throwing it up top. It's his man wide open to the 34. Bang! Makes the play. Takes the hit. That's a different 83, not the one that I'm wearing. First down, Irwin. Trenton Irwin on the catch. Jim Brown, Floyd Little, and Larry Zonka. Bam! Going old school. Sticks going old school. I thought I was going old school with Harrison, but you went retro, super retro. I like it, Sticks. I like it. Within striking range. I like it, MMA. I like it. Throwing elbows. Throws it up top to the 10. Makes a grab of the 9. Wow, dropping that in there long on the catch. Tight end number 2. The guy right behind Strange for the Jaguars. Beautiful. Oh, Vince, fantasy champion. Oh, yeah. I want to make sure everybody's going to be back for fantasy. Because if I can keep the same people in there and then start another league, that'd be pretty sweet. You're older than old school. Very nice. First and goal. Hands it over the middle. Tootin to the 5. 4 yards on the run. Tootin. Jim Brown. Get out of my way. Yep, I saw him a few times at autograph shows. But he just passed away in the last year, I believe. I don't remember when exactly, but it was fairly recent for the Jim Brown. I never did get his autograph, though. There's a bot sneaking on in. Who's the big quarterback from Syracuse, Rhino? Decent NFL career. Not a Hall of Famer. Runs it up the middle. Gets to the 3. Not much there. You know. I know you know, Michael. I know you know. You don't do fantasy? All good, Gary. All good. I'll try to find a few more. I got to find a bunch of people. I'm going to have 2 weeks to get that going. To get 16 new players. So I got to get that going. 3rd and goal for the Jaguars. Up 7-3. Motion up top. Goes Irwin. Hands over the middle. Tootin. Toots his way into the end zone. Boom. There it is. Tootin. 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 Bang. Boom, boom, boom. 13-3. Jaguars on top. Joe Flacco for the Hall of Fame. Liar. 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 Come on, somebody knows the quarterback from Syracuse. Somebody knows. All right. 3:21 left in the second quarter. 14-3 Jaguars. They hit the commercial. You hit the like button. Let's rock and roll. There's the Rhino Shuffle. That's right, people. That's right, Steve. There, Sticks coming through with all the knowledge. Sticks. Boom, boom, boom. And we got another one. Another sub or another bot. I do not count my subs before they hatch. But we'll see at the end of the stream if the bots all run away. They left a bad taste in my mouth last week where I got like 14 subs, but it wound up being like 12 to 14 subs, and I got about 4 to 6 after they all ran away. They went back home where they should stay. It's where those bots need to go. Dip those bots in lava. Terminator style. That's where the bots belong. What up, Perry? What's going on? Perry on the vertical side. What's happening? Perry, are you in my fantasy football league, the NFL league? Were you in it last year? I don't know if you were in it last year. I know you're in college fantasy, but don't know if you're in the NFL. Philly says Flacco's not good enough. Not good enough. I agree. Flacco, not good enough. We got another bot sub. Keep those bot subs coming. If they stick around. Orioles called up the number 1 prospect playing today. I don't know who it is. Is it Cal Ripken Jr.'s grandson? I don't know. Billy Ripken Jr.'s son? Billy Ripken the 5th? Billy Ripken the 5th? A great day so far. You got a new detractor? And it's much better than the old one. I got a new humidifier and a dehumidifier. So, that's nice. Because they cancel each other out. Crane kick those bots. Drop the bots like they're hot. Drop them. 15 to the 20, 25, 30, left to right. Saints out to the 35 on the return. Was that defensive back, number 44? They say Price on the return for the Saints. Yahoo is the best fantasy football site. Say what? Yahoo? It tears up the dead grass. It makes the dead grass cry. That's messed up. And throws it up top for a gain of 2. Steve is good for now. Sleepy. Yeah, I was sleepy yesterday and today. Did not want to wake up. Needed more sleep. Keandre Miller, the hardest worker. He's got 6 for 21 today. Only 3.5 a carry. Hawkins, what's going on? What do we have for Rago? McNabb, that was the guy I was looking for. Yep. The stick set on the other side, but yes, that's the guy I was looking for, McNabb. You get the win there, Chris. Good job. McNabb and Harrison are the 2 big names from, like, I don't know, the last 20, no, I guess the last 30 years now. Last 30 years. But Sticks went old school. Even more old school than the last 30 years. with the whole Jim Brown. All right, read the 2-minute warning. Let's go. The bots will not be stopped. They don't care about sub mode. They know how to work their way around it. I put on sub mode, and then that's probably why I got like 3 to 5 subs, and now they're able to squeeze on through. That's what they're doing. So in the fourth quarter, I'll probably lose 3 to 5 subs because these tricky, sneaky bots. Yeah, those silly bots. Silly flippin' bots. Alright. We got about 500 views on the vertical and 2,100 views on the horizontal. Because we're getting tons of bots. Those must count as views. Tons of bot views. But I'll take it. I will take it. Silly flippin' bots. Sign in, says McCool. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get those subs up. We are 45 subscribers away from 3K. So close, so far. Maybe we can get there next weekend with a little bit of luck. We got the game tonight. We got a game tomorrow. And hopefully next weekend with the Canadian Football League, more Canadian Football League. We got the European League of Football playoffs. More Canadian football, a preseason game Saturday nights. Hopefully that will get us over the 3K mark. And then we still have another weekend where we're going to be covering college football all day Saturday. But we also have college on Thursday the 28th. It's crazy. College on the 29th. Wow, yeah, I'm doing a lot of college. I didn't think I was doing that much college. The 28th we got a game. 29th we got a game. 30th, we got 4 college games. The 31st, we have a college game. Man, it's a good start. A good start. You must depart. Adios there, Delay. I will catch you later on, man. I shall catch you later. Cool frame of glasses. Thank you. What do we got? Your boy. What's up, your boy? My boy. Coming through. On the vertical front. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Whoo. Man, oh man. Almost at the 2-minute warning. Ooh-ah. I need to get that fantasy thing going. I got to get that done for tonight to get that link out there. That's what I do. Must happen on my break in between streams before the Bears and the Bills. And gobbled up and sacked back at the 30. Takes another one. Miller with the smashing for the Jaguars. Sacking them like crazy. I believe that's the 3rd sack of the day. See, this is what happens when you're a rookie quarterback. The processing takes too long. You're too slow with the reads. You sit in the pocket too long, and bam, pocket collapses, gobbles you up. I just said that. I beat them by a second. I'm faster than you. All right, $1:20 on the clock, and the Jaguars get the ball again. Not a good first half showing for Tyler Shuck, the rook. And boom, gobbled up right away at the 25. Wham. Bam. Thank you, man. Sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You guys know that movie. You know the movie. Ice cream cone is better than an ice cream sandwich. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that, Sticks. I don't know how I feel about this. We must. Throwing it down low. It's a man to the 30. Gets out of bounds to the 31. Ooh, Trammell, Austin Trammell on the catch. We must know. It must be done, Sticks. It must be done. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3 at the 32. Right to left in the shotgun. Mullins still out there, stepping up in the pocket. Gobbled up, gets out to the 33. We will figure this out. Sticks, we're going to figure this out. And 59 seconds left and a 30-second timeout on the play. After the play. Man, oh man. Let's go. Special ice cream sandwich with cookies. What about the Oreo ice cream sandwich? Those things are delicious too. Don't ever bring this up at Thanksgiving. Well, I'm going to have to do something for Thanksgiving on the streams this year to get people riled up. Throwing it down low on the dump off. Gets it down to the 41 and out of bounds with 53 seconds on the clock. Allen, the Rook, on the catch and run. Sticks has warned us, people. We have been warned. You can overstuff an ice cream cone. Oh, baby. With that ice cream, you just keep packing it in there. Can't really do it with the soft ice cream. But the hard ice cream, just load it. Load it up. Load it. Mullins checks it down. Gets it Allen again. Stiff arm to the face and out of bounds at the 37 with 47 on the clock. Ooh, Chip Witch. I love Chip Witches. Love the Chip Witch. And the Oreo Witch. Chip Witch, Oreo Witch. Great stuff. Rhino gets 2 Thanksgivings. It's true. It's true. I need my family to celebrate the Canadian Thanksgiving so we can have turkey again. I want 2 turkeys. Throwing it up top. Hits his man at the 50, right at the sticks. Cephas with the catch. I think Cephas. Sorry, Cephas. Should be Cephas. Snuffleupagus. Whatever. Thanksgiving every day at the Golden Corral. You can run a few miles? Tear it up there, Gary. Tear it up. I'll catch you soon. You're not a fan of turkey there, Philly? Or ham? Ooh, prime rib's amazing. We should do a prime rib for one Thanksgiving, a turkey for the other. I'm in. Let's go. Those are in the middle past the 50 to the 47. Long on the catch. The number 2 tight end. And 37 seconds left in the first half. You love ice cream year-round. Me too. You're not a fan of most desserts, but you're always in the mood for ice cream. So is Magic Man. Magic Man has the most ice cream out of all of the Magic Men in the world. 14-3 Jaguars. With the Jaguars trying to put more points on the board. You still have some leftover pot roast? Froggy does turkey for Christmas. Throws on the middle. Bam. Gets to the 41. And the clock will keep ticking. Irwin on the catch. Pot roast is amazing. Drops back the pass. Dumps it over the middle to the 40. Getting in field goal range to the 35. Yeah, Allen. And 11, 10, 9. They're going to let this ride down for a long field goal attempt. And they'll call timeout with 4 seconds left. What up, Premium? You're here. Let's go. You grew up in Italian neighborhood, Sticks? Besides the turkey and the goodies, they always had all the good Italian stuff. And Maddie's showing up. Senior citizen trying to stay healthy. Good stuff there, Gary. Good stuff. You must. You must. Arkansas boy. Little. Mr. 70-yarder. Mr. 70-yarder. This one's only 53. 66 watching. We should have 66 likes. We should. 40 likes. All right, we got to get those numbers up. Up, over, and cruising. Must raise up those numbers. But for a preseason game, I'll take 40 to start. 40 in the first half. Maybe we get close to 70, or maybe we do hit 70. That'd be awesome. Because we're talking about preseason, man. We're talking about preseason. Preseason. All right, from the left hash, bang, has the distance, inside the right upright, Little coming through, he's got the leg, he's got the leg, he's got the leg. Nails the field goal, crushing it. Sign in and sub it up, says the McCool, he knows the deal. And the premium, going and having all those tasty fiber cereal. Living the fiber dream. Living the fiber dream. All right, halftime, people. Halftime it is. Should we go do a raid? We haven't done a raid in a while. I feel like we should do a raid. La 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 la. Let's see who's out there that we can raid. Who can we go and raid? Should we go raid Dr. Delay? Let's go raid Delay. He was here chilling for a little bit. He's doing baseball. He just started up. Let's go over there and smash the like button for him. Well, let's go do a Rhino raid before I run away for a few minutes. All right, Rising Rhino raid. Let's go over to Dr. Delay real quick. So click that link over there, smash the like button, say Rising Rhino raid. Smash the like button, go on over there. We'll go show some support to Delay. Seals on NCM, I just checked. So click that link, go over there, and like and subscribe. Well, like it up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because this guy's awesome. Awesome stuff. Let's go. Click that link and raid on over. Raid on over, raid on over. Let's see. Draven's over there. McCool is over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, McCool. Let me put it on the vertical side as well. Oh, did you do it on that other one too? Rising Rhino Rage. I think Dallas did. Raid on over to the Delay. Show some love. Yeah, yeah. Sticks over there. Whoop, whoop. Smash that like and subscribe. Froggy's over there. Laney's over there. Sticks. McCool. Showing some love to the Delay. Let's get those views up, likes up. Help out the Delay. I didn't see it. Where is... Let me check. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I see the CeeLo now. I don't know why it didn't show it before. I think it was below. It was too far down. I think it was too far down. Alright. Let's go and raid over to CeeLo next. So that is one raid. On to the next. Rising Rhino raid. There's the next one. Going over to CeeLo. I'll put it in the vertical side as well. And Rising Rhino raid number 2. Bam. Go show love to the CeeLo. What up, Greg? What's going on? Go Saints, go. They got some work to do in the second half, Greg. They got some work to do. Whoop, whoop. We are the bots in disguise, says Sticks. Laney joining in on the raid. Sticks joining in on the raid. Very nice. The bots in disguise. That's just messed up. That is messed up. Card crazed over there. Let's go. Smash that like. Like number 35. Go Saints, go. Too much work to do. We got about 2,500 views on the horizontal side. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 45 likes and counting. Yeah, yeah. We got to get those subs up, too. 17-3 Jaguars over the Saints. Crushing them. We are 45 subscribers away from 3K. So if you're watching, enjoying, sub it up, man. My goal is 3K. We're in the final 50. It's so exciting. So suspenseful and exciting. Bam, who else showed up there? McCool. Rock and roll. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I gotta check the green side. There we go. Maddie's over there. Hey-o. The Bears are in rough shape. I missed the message here by Rob. But yeah, Bears are in tough times. Still working with power rankings. Got to do that soon. After the game. Let me go stretch it out real quick. And boom. Alright, let me fill up the water, stretch it out. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm not even going to put the sign up. I'll put the Rhino up. That's it. But I'll be back in 2 minutes. Quick little walk. Well, mini little stretch. I can take a walk after the game. Oonch, 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 oonch. Oh, they're showing some Colts highlights. The Daniel Jones gets Warren down the sideline. He's been looking good. I saw a couple of his highlights. I saw one where Daniel Jones overthrew him. But supposedly, Richardson looked a bit better, even though his stats weren't as good. This was a nice pass where he dropped it in over the top to Gould. Yeah, nice. What's up, Hardcore? What's up, Play-by-Play with JJ? Oh, do we have a little raid? What's going on? Is that Colton? Welcome in, Colton. Sorry, I was just going to fill up my water and stretch it out real quick. What's up, gentlemen? Hardcore. A JJ raid. Love it. What up, Cool J? Make sure you guys go check out Play-by-Play with JJ and subscribe it up over there for all your Philadelphia needs. Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, and your reigning, defending football champions of the world, the Eagles. JJ's got it. Does it all. Living the dream. Hey-oh, what is up, Jack? Thank you so much. What's up from JJ Land with the $2 donation. This one's for you. Jack. The two little money sounds by the Mario. So thank you. Appreciate the dono. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Shout out to JJ. Michael on the JJ raid. Awesome stuff. What do we got? Ladybug, what's up? You subbed and liked it up from JJ. Man, JJ coming through. JJ and his Phillies bring this crew. I thank you so much, JJ. You know. This is for you guys. Thank you, people. Appreciate that. Star Wars. Man, oh man. It's true. Shouldn't it be a ice cream cookie? We love ice cream cookies. The JJ Raid. Awesome stuff. Brings us up to 29.59. 41 subscribers away from 3K. Almost there. Thank you so much, JJ. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Yeah, you go and raid when I step away, but I came back. I am here. Appreciate that. Where are the Jag players? Oh, they play. Why are they playing Trevor? He played two series, Hardcore. He needs to still get better. He needs a little bit more practice. He's got to iron out the kinks to rise to that next level. I feel like he still has to go up a notch. He's not. There was so much hype for Trevor Lawrence, and he hasn't reached that hype. So he's got to keep cruising. That's what he's got to do. We got one more week of preseason. This is preseason week 2. One more to go next week. What do we got on the preseason? I think we're just covering one more preseason game next week. Well, I got the game tonight, but yeah, there's four games on NFL Network next Saturday, but I can only cover the night game. So there's still a bunch of preseason football to be watched. They're hoping Trevor gets injured. I don't think they want Mullins out there. What will you be watching from Caleb Williams tonight? We get to see a little bit of Caleb in the night game. Cool. See what he can do. I gotta go break out the bobblehead. I like the little kitty cat picture there, Michael. Raiders. The JJ Raiders coming through. Awesome stuff. JJ showing some love. Excelente. All right, we're back in action. Jaguars will be kicking off to the Saints to start the third quarter. Let's go. Here we go. 1 half down, 1 half to go. Little pooch kick it looked like. I kicked it to the 5. He didn't even put much on that. That's how strong this guy's leg is, man. The little. Returning it to the 22, picked up and slammed down. Not much of a return there by the Saints. Good kick coverage by the Jaguars. Froggy is around. So we did a couple raids. Hopefully we can do more and more of those as we keep on cruising through the year. Tyler Shuck is done with a half. And what do we got? Rattler out there. Spencer Rattler in the pistol. And hands it off up the middle, trying to find some room. Squeezes his way to the 24. To the 20. They didn't show the running back. 55 likes. Let's keep them coming. Let's get to 75 and beyond. Let's see who's out there. 23. Is that Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, CEH, I believe, was on that last run. He's going to check it down to him. He does. I knew it. Saw that coming a mile away. Makes the first tackler miss out to the 35 to the 36. Well done, Clyde. Well done. The bots are going nuts. Let me adjust it on the other side, too. Ease up, card crazed over there. La, la, la. Oh, and I had subscriber mode on, so they had to wait a minute to be able to message. See, that's why I don't like sub mode. They can't, if they're not subscribed, they have to subscribe and wait. See, that sucks. That sucks. And CEH on the carry gets a few yards there to be 2nd and 6. Can't drive 55 on Route 66. All right, here we go at the 40-yard line. Checks it down again. And nowhere to go. Wow, he breaks a tackle. 2 players and somehow works his way for a first down. CEH, they go shoulder to shoulder. Those 2 players and him, just like back off each other, and then he's able to run forward for a few yards to get the first down. That is crazy. Bang. Those 2 guys couldn't make the tackle. Shoulder to shoulder. Man, and they fly out of bounds, and Helaire gets the first down. That's wild. No, he's short of a first down. It's 3rd and 1. I thought he had it. But he made it 3rd and 1 instead of 3rd and 4. Anyway. And they didn't give it to him? Did he not get it? Oh, he's short of the first down again. What is happening? My bad, people. They looked like he got it before. And it looked like he got it now. But he didn't get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got another sub. We are 40 away. 29-60 on the sub count. The final 40. Let's go. Let's go, people. Preseason football, people. 2 weeks just about down. 1 to go. 2 down, 1 to go. Gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it. Let's see, the virtual measurements. Oh, he's got the tip of the football. It is this much. Bam, so they give him a first down. I thought he had it, but he had it by the smallest of margins. Firsty. Let's rock and roll. Guess who's back? Back again. George is back on the vertical side. From the 45, left to right, under center, Rattler. Motion, sets, play action fake. Looking, wants to throw deep, and does, up top. And what the heck happened? Oh my God, an ad got blocked right as I was watching it. What the freak was that? That was the worst. It's like, boom, bam, ad. I have ad blocker on, but it showed me the ad blocker blocked it, but that doesn't help. And, they're going to show the replay right now. But apparently it was incomplete, but it seems like there's a pass interference. Going deep up top, and a lot of hand fighting, and he is all over him the whole time. So, pass interference indeed. Man. He was going to Mason Tipton. Tipton couldn't make the catch, but it's a pass interference on Braswell. And first down. 2 penalties for 50 yards for the Jaguars. First and goal with a Niner. Play action fake. Throwing it down low. Bounces it to him at the 5. Incomplete. Trying to go to Bob Means. Hey, yo, we got another subscriber. As long as they're not bots, we're good to go. You're rooting for the Jaguars. How about me? I think the Jaguars are going to win, and they've been showing up and showing out so far through 3 quarters. Yeah, the Saints are pretty bad. The Saints are terrible there, David. Jaguars all the way. Good luck. Good luck. I feel like they're going to be tight with the Colts and the Titans in that division. It's not going to be pretty. They're going to be, those 3 teams are going to be mid at best. Runs in the middle to the 5. Not much there by CEH. 3rd and goal coming up. Has anybody else besides Steve from New Hampshire played Madden 26 yet? Not me, I have not. Welcome in, Ataldo. I know YouTube is getting the language dub out there, so welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully it's up there and going. They said something about 2 weeks ago, so hopefully the language dub is working. Throws it back shoulder, incomplete. Can't make the play. Going to Dante Pettis. Good coverage. But welcome in, Otaldo. Welcome in. Otaldo. It's a good game. If you're a Jaguars fan, you got to be loving it. You got to be loving it. Beating the crap out of the Saints. Destroying Tyler Shuck. Destruction. Hey-yo. Got another one. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. The final 38. 38 more subscribers. Till 3K. Field goal time for the left hash. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. 17-6. 11-point lead by the Jaguars. With 11 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Beautiful. Doing good, David. Doing good, my man. You don't know English? You're from Brazil. All right. All good. We'll try to make it work. Like I said, YouTube is supposed to be dubbing this in whatever language from anybody. So hopefully they got that up and going. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really hard for you to know what the heck I'm talking about. But appreciate you coming in. Hopefully it works. Hopefully YouTube has stepped up its game. What up, Anthony? You took the Jags minus 4.5. Oh, and sorry about subscriber mode, but the bots are just ridiculous. There's too many robots that keep popping in, so I have to eliminate the bots. So, sorry about that, people. You put all your Brazilian money on the Jaguars. Nice. Nice. Well, you should be winning a lot of money then. You should be winning a lot of money. Jags are going to be the preseason champs. Watch out for the Jaguars. I actually like their running back crew with Etienne, Bigsby, and now Tootin. So, who knows what happens there with Allen. I know he's a 7th round pick, but yeah, it's decent. It's got quite a bunch of depth. I mean, they don't have a star running back, a stud, but there's a lot of depth there for the Jaguars. Their wide receivers should be good. Brian Thomas Jr., awesome. Travis Hunter, I don't know if he's going to be on a pitch clock for offensive defense. I don't know how the Jaguars are going to use him yet. So we'll see on that. So we shall see. But Brown and Washington should be a good 3-4 option. Strange should be a decent tight end. Don't think he'll be great, but he should be average. Strange should be average. Yeah, I hate to have the subscriber mode so that you have to wait time to chat, but the stupid bots are nuts. They are nuts. No, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you showing up and showing out. All my new subscribers, all my new people in here, love it. Love it, love it, love it. What does subscriber mode mean? It helps keep the bots away because you have to be subscribed to the channel to chat. So everybody that's chatting right now is subscribed to the channel. It's like forcing them to be subscribed to chat. I don't want to do that. I want them to subscribe, but I don't like to force them just because they want to, chat it up with you guys. So, yeah. Ooh, Jaguar, Jaguar, Jaguar. Love it. Love it. Man, they should also have something for the other language that if they type it in their language on YouTube, there should be a setting where it changes it to the language of the viewer. And it should be able to filter that out. The technology's got to be there. So that, if it's Spanish, goes to English, to anything, whatever language, to French, to Spanish, everything. Whatever language it is. Runs to the middle, Tootin, not much there. Lawrence in street clothes and hat on the sideline. Let's go Jaguars. Going for the Jaguars as well. Good stuff there, Otaldo. Good stuff. Yeah, David, doing a great job. Jaguars crushing them. Up by 11. Yeah, last season, Trevor Lawrence, 11 touchdowns, 7 picks. Just over 2,000 yards on the season. Only a 60.6 completion percentage. Not good. You want to be in the 65 to 70 range. Bobbles in and drops it up top. Oh, you got to catch that. You can't mess that up. Bowman. Sean Bowman. The 5th tight end on the chart, on the depth chart. Hey-oh, let's go. Thank you for the sub. Got another one. We got another one. And there's the new chatter in the building. What up, Kia? Lovely played it all? Lovely. I haven't seen Lovely. And throws over the middle. Bang! To the 43. Tackled right away. That was Austin Trammell on the catch. Where is he, Kia? I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him out there. Have not seen him. And the Saints go marching in. Sing it, Vince. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. Up the middle. I think he's stuffed. Second effort is going to be close. Second effort. I think Tootin got it. It looked like he wasn't going to get it. Waiting for the Zebras. They say it's a first down. Got it. The Jaguars. Lovely. I did not see a Lovely. I'll keep an eye out, but I haven't seen him. Under center, Mullen with the handoff and gets to the 50. Tootin on the play. Tootin on the run. About 3 yards on that one. Jaguars. You just want a good game? I want that all year long, people. All year long. Yeah, it's a big first down on 4th down. Big one there, Anthony. Big one. Good games all the time. The good games get the chat moving, gets more people in here. It's fantastic. I love it when it's close and entertaining. Players from fake. Mullins looking. Stepping up in the pocket. Almost gets sacked. Throws it up top. Hits his man. A sliding catch to the 38. What a play. Trammell coming through. Boom. First down. First down. Those silly bots. Yeah, once this game's over, I'm going to lose like 5 subs because the bots are going to unsubscribe. Those sneaky bots. Sneaky, sneaky bots. All right, here we go with the 39, marching down the field. Jaguars of the pitch, down low, and tooting again to the 34. The scrum push to the 32. 7 yards on that play to be 2nd and 3. What up, Gray? What's going on the vertical side? Back in action. Thanks for the coverage. Thank you for showing up and showing out. Halfway through the third quarter, 17-6. Jaguars on top of the Saints. McMahon, 57 likes. Keep them coming. Keep smashing that like button. Rock and roll. And hands it off. Bounces off a tackler. And Allen picking up the first down. Gets about 4. Man, oh man. Put a wager on some preseason games there, Steve? Garbage time in preseason. Garbage. Preseason. The unders are usually good in preseason, but I still stay away. I don't like to gamble on sports too much. I really don't do it. Don't remember the last time I put a wager down. Throwing it up top, not much there for the Jaguars. 1 like to 60. Let's go. Do I like soccer, Otaldo? I don't cover any soccer, and I don't really watch any soccer. I mean, I'll watch the end of the Olympics, the soccer matches. That's about it. I haven't gotten into soccer in all of my years. Throwing it down low, hits his man, and gobbled up at the 22. Cephas on the catch. Gambling is bad. Don't do it. Facts, facts, facts. I don't like to lose my money. I work too hard for my money. I don't like to lose it. It makes me mad. It's not fun to lose your money. And I work really hard as a math teacher, and I tutor a lot of kids, and I make money doing that. And then I do this, and I don't want to just throw my money away. So I don't do it. I don't do it. Soccer's the greatest ever. Yeah, the world's greatest cup of coffee, too. Over the middle, intercepted. Up there, makes the grab at the 12. Boom. Oh, baby. Ford, number 53 with the pick. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. And we will switch sides. Mullins throwing the interception. Let's see. All right, sorry. Responding to a friend. Messi's playing in Miami. Messi. Man, it's just something I never got into, soccer. If I ever get into soccer, I know, like, there's such a huge following online that I could probably build up a lot of subscribers covering soccer. I just need my heart to be in it. If my heart's not in it, I can't do it. So I can give soccer more of a chance to watch and follow, but I don't know if my heart's going to be behind it. So that's why I don't do baseball. Baseball's too slow for me. I lost the love for baseball, so I don't stream baseball. The Jaguars definitely know how to put on a really good game. Well, if you enjoy those games, then hopefully it'll be a good year for you in the NFL. And they play in the AFC South, so there should be a lot of close competition. Hoo-wee. Go Saints go. Raider, you're in a world of hurt right now. The Saints not looking good, but that was a good interception. Maybe they can close the gap, turn it to a one-score game. One-score game. We'll see how Rattler does on this next possession. But the offense is kind of shaky for the Saints. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Bum, bum, bum. Let me see. Let's see what happened. The left guard. Man, yeah. How does he not even see that linebacker? How does he not see Ford? He just drops back. He's right there, and he just intercepts it. That seems like it's way too easy. Rattler's got to see him. Jalen Ford, the linebacker in the second season from Texas. Longhorn. All right, 5 minutes left in the third. A little jet sweep. It's a pitch, so it's technically a pass out to the 17. Tipton on the reception because the little shovel, the pass was in front of him. So that counts as a pass, not a run. Not a jet sweep. Yep, he just a little shovel pass. Jet sweep, shovel pass. The Jaguars going to be get a touchdown at the 1 minute and 40-second mark. Interesting. Going deep. Rattler ready to rip down the sideline. Drops it in there at the 35. Say what? I know. What a play. What a catch. Tipton hauls that one in. Nice catch by Tipton. Diving. Perfect throw. Perfect grab. Beautiful. The coverage was there, but wow. Right on the money. Bang. Perfect throw. Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, because he's one step behind him. He's right on him. And bow. Right in there. All right, so at the 35-yard line of the Jaguars. And they blow it dead. Something happened with the play clock. There's 19 seconds on it. They messed it up. They messed it up. They messed it up. Let's see. Oh, they had to stop to respot the ball. All right. Slowing them down. Slowing them down. GTA 6. Oh, man. I remember playing GTA 2 and 3 like crazy back in the day. I haven't played it in a while. And runs it for about 3. 3 on the carry there by Akers. Yeah, I used to play. I played before I got GTA 2, which was the weaker version. The GTA 3 was the game that exploded. But, yeah, all those games, so fun. Amazing games. But I haven't played since those 2 games. GTA 2 and GTA 3. Early 2000s, man. Haven't really played games since the early 2000s. Probably about almost 20 years. About 18 years I haven't played. Throws it over the middle. Gets it to Akers again. Not much there. And we got another one. Thank you, thank you. I know. I do have a retro RPG channel that I'm starting up, and I'm gonna play the old school RPG games, role playing games, but I haven't started that yet. Runs it down low, gobbled up for the TFL tackle for a loss. Johnson gets him behind the line. We got 2.5 left in the third. Bam. Where you going? Nowhere. Akers going nowhere. So it's 2nd and 12 of the Jaguars. Oh, I'm sorry, for the Saints. Oh, it's not Akers. My bad. No, it is Akers. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind, people. Nice pass down low to Akers to the 26-25. It is Akers. Losing my mind, not losing my mind, losing my mind. I'm okay. I'm okay. 3rd down coming up for the Saints. Cannot believe how far the technology has advanced with the sports games. Oh, yeah. Look at the difference between the Sega football games to the PlayStation 1 and then PlayStation 1 to 2. Like, it just keeps making leaps and bounds. And now it's just amazingly good. Amazingly amazing. False start, back 'em up. Man, oh man. Yeah, I remember the Sega games. Even when I was a kid, I'm like, it's kind of cheesy. And then PS1, it was getting a little bit better, but it still had its cheesy moments. I'm like, this is not so realistic yet. And then it just keeps getting closer and closer. But it took a while to get good. It took a long time to get really good. But little improvements on the ways from the 80s, 90s to 2020s. Hits his man up top to the 22. Chop down. Bam. That was Jacobson on the catch. Tight end Jacobson. Yak yards. It's just yak for some yak. Yards after catch. You don't say yards after catch yards. Come on. Just say yak. I know it's awkward. I know it's weird, but say it. Charlie Smythe, 40-yard field goal, wide right. No, that's it. What? That was inside that right up. You're a liar. A liar. But, man, I hate that back view. It's so hard to tell if it's in or not. And nails that field goal. So there it is. So it's 17-9. It's an 8-point game. Down to one score, people. One touchdown and a 2-point conversion away from tying this bad boy. Let's go. 61 likes. Let's keep them coming. Keep hitting that like. Well, hit the like button once so it's up. But everybody else, hit the like button. Let's go. Boost that YouTube algorithm for me. Do it. Do it. Which game? GTA 2 or 3 had the hot coffee secret? I don't know the hot coffee secret. Why do I not know the hot coffee secret there, Froggy? My guess is it's GTA 3. GTA 3 was the bigger version. Like GTA 2 was a smaller, further away. I think GTA 2 was PlayStation. GTA 3, I think it was PlayStation 2 with the better graphics. I'm trying to remember, but I think that's what it is. But GTA 3, I believe, is the big one that exploded. That exploded. Man, oh man. Let's check the green side. Yeah, Maddie. 8 people on the green side. The purple side is quiet. We got about 800 on the vertical side, views-wise. Bundy's just a regular season guy. Half the time, too. He's addicted to video games. Man, oh man. Oh, it is closer than I thought. With the ice cream cone and ice cream sandwich. Ice cream cone, 54%. Ice cream sandwich, 46% right now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How about that? Interesting. As we're at like 3,100 views on the horizontal side. Up one bot unsubscribed. We are 37 subs away from 3K. I'll probably lose about another 3 more if the bots are gonna, sail into the sunset and unsubscribe. So we shall see. Yeah, Bundy, he used to be in a lot for football, but the video games has taken over his life. Video games. All right, we got 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Hopefully, maybe we can get over 4,000 views on this stream. That'd be pretty sweet. 4,000 views would be nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get more people into the Rhino Nation. I don't think there's that many people covering this game today. Kicks it off, a little pooch kick. into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, it didn't look like he put much power into it and still goes into the end zone. On the fly. Let that be a lesson to y'all. Not yet. It's not over yet, Sticks. Not over yet. Shuck was 24 for 34, 231, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. No beer snake. Maybe later. I'm going to go meet a friend for lunch after this. We're going to go to the B-Dubs, and then I'll come back for the next game. Play action fake. Looking, throwing it down low. Screen pass. Got some blockers all the way to the 48. Nice, nice, nice. I believe that was Allen on the play. Wolford is out there. John Wolford, number 18. 4 career starts, 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions in his 8th season. He won't hang on too long either. I believe he played some spring football. Let me see if I can remember. Spring football, John Wolford. I think he was on the Rams in the NFL as well. I think it was the Alliance of American Football. Or was it the first season of the XFL in 2020? Was it 2019? I think it was 2019. Alliance of American Football, John Wolford. What team was he on? He was a second or third string for the Rams. Where was Wolford? Yeah, he was in Alliance of American Football. Give me a second. Don't tell me what's going on, gaming boy. What's happening? Ooh, Pilsner beer. I want some tasty beverages. I'll probably have a couple when I'm out there. All right, give me a second. I can get this. Was it the Wildcats? No. I don't remember the Alliance of American Football teams. Los Angeles Wildcats? Or was that XFL? I think that was XFL. I don't remember those teams from 6 years ago. John Wolford. Trying to visualize the team he was on. Pretty sure it was Alliance of American Football. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. Was it the same team as Trent Richardson? Because Trent Richardson was on a team. And then he got so many goal line carries and touchdowns, but he was awful. Awful. Saints probably going to leave with a huge loss, knowing how Jacksonville Jaguars are playing so far. You're just chilling with the Rhino before work? Good stuff, gaming boy. Good stuff. I can't remember. I'll try to think of it, then I'll look it up. Yep, there we go. We lost to 2 more. I told you, those bots are running away now. Yep, so that was 3. I was saying 3 to 5 subs on those bots. I'll have to look it up. Gonna have to look it up. Was it Express? Memphis Express? And the Jaguars back in action. Hands it off up the middle. Not much there. That was 2 yards on that carry. Oh, there goes the other one. So that's 4 subs. That was 4 bots. I was saying 3 to 5. We're very close. The bots are departing. So hopefully the bots are done for the day now. As we're heading into the 4th quarter. Maybe they'll be back for the night game. Maybe. Maybe. And running it down low on the motion. Hands it off up top. Gets another 2. So 3rd and 6 or 7. Is that Jackson? Let me see. Jaquindon Jackson. Yes, 30. I thought it said 28. And it goes up top, almost intercepted because the receiver fell down. Jaquindon Jackson. That's who that is. Jaquindon. So, 3 and outs. Jaguars got to punt it away. Punt it away. All right. And foomp. And bouncing out of bounds around the 10. Nope. 16-yard line. 16-yard line. Well, there we go. Yep. So that was 5 subs. Yep. The bots have ran away. We're down to 29.59. So 41 subs away. Got to get back one more sub. We need that one more sub to get to 29.60. Silly bots. You fooled me last week. Not today. Heard the Niners won a close game yesterday versus the Raiders. The Niners and the Raiders. Why didn't the Niners blow them away? They should have crushed them. We never played any GTA, but hot coffee was a code when our kids are around. Oh, hot coffee's in GTA San Andreas. No, I don't know it. A minigame that is... What was that, AO? One kid is still around. Hot coffee. What up, Steve-O? Ice cream sandwich, easily. All right, we'll see if they can come back and get the win there, Steve-O. See if it'll get the win. The Raiders went down. They went down hard. Good. They're going to have a rough year. Raiders going to be rough. It's going to be rough stuff. What's up, Lou? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. Let's go. Those bots don't mess around. They know how to subscribe and unsubscribe. Ice cream cone all the way, says Gaming Boy. Oh, man. I think Sticks was right with the politics and the religion. We can't discuss this at, Thanksgiving dinner. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sign in, sub it up, let's go. Those bots playing games with us. It's all good. Sub it up. You went with ice cream sandwich too, says the Lou. It's got to be close. You never played any GTAs, but hot coffee was a code, says the Froggy. Play action fake. Looking. Rattler on the run. Run, Rattler, run to the 25. Sliding down. A little hook slide. Drumsticks are the best. Drumsticks are Or maybe we'll get over 1,000 on the vertical. We're at 800 as we're in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes in. It's 53% ice cream cone. Like which type of ice cream cone? Waffle cone or sugar cone? That's what you gotta know. And runs out the middle out to the 30. And they blow that one dead. Jaguars need to wake up. All good. They're up by 8. We're in the fourth quarter. They got this. Eh. Let's see if a bot comes on in now. I'm sensing an attack from the bots. Waffle? Waffle cone or sugar cone? And runs in the middle to the 35, but a flag on the play. Holding. Bring them back. Bring back the Saints. Womp womp.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Lou says waffle with caramel. I'd rather peanut butter and chocolate. I'm not a big caramel fan. Not a big caramel fan. Back to life, back to reality, back to life. Let's go, people. Cheers, Lou. I'm going to go have a tasty beverage after this. Tasty beverage. From the 19, here we go. Run, little guy, run. Rattler throws across his body. Brett Favre style, almost intercepted. Dangerous. Not many people can do that. Rattler, not on that play. Incomplete. Man, oh man. He was going to Jackson. You get nothing. Nothing.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
It's all good, though. It's just arguing which is better, which is good, which is great. Smash that like button, says to Travis Van Sickle. Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate the love. Love it, love it, love it. Travis in the building. All right, here we go. Backed up at the 19. Rattler over the middle, off the hands, going up high to get it. Can't come down with it is Pettis. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 20. 20! Bad shape. Caramel's your favorite on ice cream? You like the Reese's Cup. Yep, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is the real deal. I like it with Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, peanut butter sauce, and hot fudge. Wow. That's what you need. That is the bee's knees. I don't even know what that means, but it's a cat's pajamas. Throwing it deep and hits his man to the 37 and bopped out of bounds. Pettis goes up and gets that one way up there. Let's go. But it'll be 4th and short. You work 10 hours. Hey-o. 10 hours. Rock and roll. Otaldo, rock and roll. This coming Saturday, college football kickoff. Yeah. I'm covering 4 games on Saturday the 30th. I got a game the 28th, the 29th, and 4 on the 30th. I don't think I can cover too much on Saturday the 23rd, though. Rhino knows how to do it. This is how we do it. For all my neighbors that got much flavor, this is how we do it. Return, no, bouncy, 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 all the way to the 25 of the Jaguars. Touched up by the Saints. All right, 10:44 on the clock. The cheerleaders. Shake your pom-poms, shake your pom-poms. 3 likes to 70. What's up? Don't think we'll hit a hundo, but 70 and beyond is a successful preseason game, I must say. Successful preseason game. What did I start with on the day? I think 29.48. So I think I got 11 subs, depending on the bots. 11, which is, I was hoping for 3 to 5. We're at 11. But we still can lose some more from the bots. But we'll see. We shall see. Or maybe we gain more in the next 10 minutes and 44 seconds. We got a second. Let's check the green side. Not much happening over there on the green. We're at 3,400 views. Man, the ice cream cone is taking over the ice cream sandwich. It's up 55-45. This just isn't right. This isn't right. I know Stick signed on to like 20 accounts, and those 20 votes for the ice cream cone is all Sticks. And he got Mrs. Sticks, and he got Little Sticks, Baby Sticks, daughter sticks, son sticks to go and vote for the ice cream cone. This is a conspiracy. It's conspiracy, Sticks. Hopefully he's not listening. Hopefully Sticks is... Shh. Don't tell him. It's going to be so fun this season. Yeah. So many new names. Yeah, we'll see. Right now it's CFL season. So hopefully we get, a lot of people back from the last year and a lot of newbies that watch the preseason and Canadian football go and hop on in. Hopefully we get a bigger crowd. We didn't get the biggest NFL crowd. We had a bigger CFL crowd last year than the NFL crowd. So maybe the NFL can start to catch up to our CFL crowd. That'd be nice. Listen to my moderators. They're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring them down. They're the best around. All right, from the 26-yard line. Jaguars have the ball. Wolford under center. Hands it off, trying to cut up past the 30 to the 32. 6 yards on the run. Yeah. Jackson on the carry. Jaquindon Jackson. Arkansas. John Wolford. Why can't I remember the team? I feel like it's like Memphis Express or something. I gotta look it up. It's gonna make me mad. I can't think of the team. It's making me mad. And flag on the play. So full start. Singer. Hey, we got the 2 subs back from the bot, so we're 29.60. Where's Wolford? Why can't I remember? He did play in the Rams. That I remembered. What was the Alliance of American Football? I think that's where he was. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9er. Going to the outside, thrown across his body. It's his man at the 35. Close to the sticks. Oh, he drops it, incomplete. No catch there by Bear. Herbert. The 246, the 7th guy in the depth chart, Herbert. What team? He went to Wake Forest. The Jets. Oh, that's what it is. It wasn't close. Arizona Hotshots. Arizona Hotshots. I knew it was American Alliance of American Football. Arizona Hotshots. Couldn't remember. Throwing it down low. Deflected at the line. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Coming up for the Jaguars. Oh, the Birmingham Iron, I think, was the team that Trevor Lawrence, Trent Richardson was on. Arizona Hotshots. Darn. I couldn't remember that team. Couldn't remember it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He was on the Rams. Yep, I remember that. That I remember. But I couldn't remember the team for the Arizona Hotshots on the Alliance of American Football, the AAF. Returning from the 16, right to left. Out past the 20, 25 to the 29 before he's taken down. You love summer? Yeah. I'm back to work the last 2 weeks, though. I am back to work. I like the fall and the winter. I like the cold weather. I like it cold. We got another one. Maybe we're getting back those subs from those pesky little meddling bots. Thank you, people. You guys are awesome. Or the bots are back. And they're getting ready for tonight. Either way, I don't give a darn what you think you're entitled to. John Wolford, an Arizona hotshot. I don't think many people will be able to pull that out of their wazoo. I said Memphis. What are you going to do? So close yet so far. Cold, better than hot. I should do one of those polls too. I need these random polls. What's that? Pepperoni and peppers? Pepperoni pepper pizza. Pizza. $7 a pizza. I think it's a medium pizza. Yeah. 2 topping pizzas, $7 a piece. Totally worth it. I usually get those. I'll get 2 of them. 2 topping pizzas. $14 and then tax. They're just excited to be here. They want the sub early. They're like, we'll be back later. We'll be back 8 o'clock Eastern time. Just wait. We're coming. We're just giving you a little warning. We're going to sub again now. Well, we'll be back later. They're crazy, Gamer Boy. They're crazy. It's the way it is. Ooh, Quentin Johnson suffers a concussion. He went to the hospital. The wide receiver for the Chargers. Going into his 3rd year. Happened the first quarter against the Rams. Oh, man. In concussion protocol. Jake Hayner getting ready. What ball is that? That is a big, giant football. Hayner getting ready. Excited. Love it. Runs to the middle and stuffs through the paddy wagon. Not quite. Not quite. I think he loses a yard there. Crushed him. So we're approaching 9 minutes left, and Rattler's still out there. It was Shuck for the first half, Rattler in the second half. He's 8 for 12, 99 yards, 7 yards on the ground. There's the Bundy. Sticks was just talking about you 15 minutes ago. Bundy in the building. Are you ready for fantasy? Pressure, Rattler. Spin maneuver on the run to the 31. Let's go. Yeah. I reactivated the fantasy leagues. Hopefully everybody's back. I got to go double check to see if I have to boot anybody out to bring in new replacements, new people. I got to create another league. I think we're going to go 3 deep. 3 deep on fantasy football. Bundy has arrived. All right, 3rd and 8 for the Saints. As they go right to left, 8.5 to play. Shotgun, Rattler looking over the middle. Bang, hits him on the crosser on the out pattern to the 45. First down, Pettis. Yeah, Pettis. Pettis, let's see if the Saints can march down the field, get a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and tie this game. Chris wants to join fantasy. Well, you can't join. I can't let you. You cause too much of a problem. I know you. Stop. You're out. You're out. I'm sorry. All right. Who's that? Yarns? Yarns on the run? Who the flip is Yarns? Marcus Yarns. Was he running back number 7? Marcus Yarns. Still gaming. Bundy is the gamer. The gamer. Throws over the middle and a little button hook for a 3. A 3-yard button hook tackled right away. Tipped in on the catch. He's out. He's out. He did it to himself. You know, it's the way it is. Done. Resetting on 3rd and 2 in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Under 7 to play. Inside Jaguars territory. Hands over the middle. And maybe gets 1. That'd be 4th and uno. The Jaguars hold for now. We hardly knew you. We hardly knew you. You know, he showed up all the time. It was nice, but he just he couldn't handle, you know, a chat back and forth. Sad to say. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. Dak 2 wins in a decade. Cat. I formation 4th and 1. Hand to the fullback, but they blow it dead. Timeout by the Jaguars first. Oh no! I thought it was timeout. It was a neutral zone infraction. My bad. So automatic first down for the Saints. Moving them. What up, Robert? Let's go. Chiefs going all the way. If they go against the Eagles again, the Eagles are going to win again. Eagles are dominant. Eagles have the best team. But in the AFC, there's a lot of good teams in the AFC you got to watch out for. The Chiefs keep taking them out now, but can they continue to do so? With the Bills and the Ravens, man. The Broncos rising on up. Chargers getting better. With Harbaugh at the helm. Jacobson on the catcher about 5. It's going to be tougher and tougher for him, I'm telling you. I mean, the Texans took a step back. But Bills, Ravens, Broncos, Chargers, rising on up. Bengals always have a chance with Burrow, but they don't have a defense. What about Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. At the 35-yard line, motion goes up top. Pettis hands it off up the middle. Pounding through to the 24. Is that Miller? Oh, no, that was Jones. That was Jones. My bad. Jones Jr., number 13. Oh, big run. Jones again to the 12. So got a first down before. Close to a first down again. They might have gave it to him. Nice runs for the Saints up the middle. There's a trade alert. The Eagles trading for Mechie. The Eagles trading for Mechie. Breaking news. Intercepted at the 9. Could be a pick 6. Taking it down to the 30. 35. Spin maneuver. Bringing a tackle. Goes back to the 33. Oh, baby. Interception. What are you doing, Rattler? What are you doing? Interception. Oh, man. He had a chance to take to the house, but does not get it. So the 8-point lead stays intact. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. The beasts from the east. The Patriots not going anywhere. You don't think the Chiefs will be great? Kelsey's too old. He's losing a step, but he still gets open. He's not quick, but he still finds a way to get open, Kelsey. It boggles my mind. And you can't YOLO when you get that old. YOLO! The Colts can be contenders. I don't know. I mean, Richardson has to play amazing for that to happen. And in preseason, we want to see greatness. We're seeing flashes, but that's it. And he's going to stay healthy. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that, people. Thank you. Let's go. 38 subscribers away from 3K. 38 away from 3K. La 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 la. Let me see here. Oh, that was Lovely. Lovely with the interception. There he is. Who was asking about Lovely before? Lovely. We didn't see him, and then bam, he's the one with that near pick 6. There he is. All right. Man, oh man, who was that chatting about him? Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, but 5 minutes, not enough. He's done. Done, and done. Lovely coming through. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the sub. But you gots to go, Bino. Gots to go. All right, here we go with the 34-yard line. And runs it up the middle and stuffed. Maybe gets a yard on the carry. The Saints drag him way back. Jackson on the run. 71 likes, says Eduardo. Thank you. You guys are the best around. I know, usually I do that, but you come in, spam the chat like that. See ya. Especially when it's the first time, they're just gone forever. I mean, yeah, you guys can do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but I'll go on there and just wipe them out forever if I see it. But yeah, it's good that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's cool. But yeah. And throws it over the middle, but feel free to hide him and put him into Never Land. Wolford on the pass, down low on the booty, gets it, and first down for the Jaguars. Yep, probably. He heard me, he heard himself, and that's what we hear when he talks. All right. Not gonna happen! All right, here we go with the 47-yard line. 17-9, Jaguars on top. 3 minutes left in regulation time, which is the whole game for a preseason. Throwing it down low, off the mark, too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Going to Bravery. Oh, Brayboy. Chandler Brayboy. Interesting last name. It's always so much more fun when the Bundy arrives. Why do you do this to me, Bundy? Why do you do this? All right, here we go from the 47 again. Hands it off. Bad. Terrible. They almost ran it to the running back. Didn't know where to hand it off to him, so misread. Maybe the running back didn't know which way to go. And TFL loses about 4 yards. Not in sync. Man, oh man, the running back didn't even see the snap or something. So that was a disaster there by Jackson. He faked one way, cut the other way. Guess who's behind the step? The timing wasn't right. Saints all over it. Gobble them up. I wouldn't say you missed it there, Gaming Boy. Definitely didn't miss it. What's up, Judy? What's happening? Judy in the building. Let's go. Coffee time? Ooh, baby. I'm going to go have a tasty beverage in a few once this game is done. All right, Otalde. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Glad to have you. Hopefully you come back as we cover so much football. All the primetime games, all the overseas games, all the Colts games, and the best game before or after the Colts. Lots of football. Non-stop. Swings it up top of the screen pass and gets past the 50 to the 49. And it'll be fourth down for the Jaguars. That was Singer on the catch and run. Judy, Soho. Judy, Soho. We got a timeout on the field by the Saints. They got one left. One left. Uno mas. We will see RC tonight. What's on tonight? What's tonight? Jack McCool thanking all the marvelous people for all the marvelous chats. Because it really is marvelous. Marvelous. And the Jaguars punted away from their own 40. Foop. And angling it to the sideline. Bouncing at the 15. And out of bounds at the 16-yard line. People are going to be shocked at how much Travis Hunter is going to get beat up as a cornerback. Beat up or beat down the field. Like, they're just going to, the wide receivers are just going to crush him and just leave him in the dust? Is that what you mean? It's hard to be great in year one for a cornerback. Everybody's waiting to see Caleb Williams. I got that tonight. Bills Bears tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. That's my next stream today. Lots and lots of football, people. Throws it down low to the 23 and gobbled up. Pettis on the catch from Rattler. Rattler's still out there, still going. Approaching the 2-minute warning, 2:20 on the clock. He may be a bust. It's possible. It's possible. Checks it down again and gets nothing and rolled on over. Nothing going to Jones Jr. He's going to get torched. It's going to be Travis Toast Hunter. Not the Ghost Hunter, the Toast Hunter. How are the Bears going to do this year? They're going to be at best. And we're at the 2-minute warning. The Bears are in a tough division. They're going to get 2 ugly L's from the Lions and the Packers, so that's 4. They'll probably split with the Vikings, so that's 1. So they're 1-5. And the rest, it is what it is. Notre Dame is a 6'5" safety. You ever seen a dude that tall play that fast? Ouch. Man, oh man. You could be wrong, but you think Caleb is a bust. He doesn't know how to throw in the pocket at all. Yeah, I feel like he's like Shador. Stays in the pocket, holds on to the ball too long, and usually that's a sign of not able to go through your progressions. If your first read's not there, you start to panic, and then you try to run. And I don't think either one of those guys have the quickness to really extend plays in the NFL and or run in the NFL. So that could hurt those guys big time. But I feel like they got, awesome accuracy, but you got to be able to read and read quickly. And that's not many people in the world can do that. Simmons is 64. Simmons is 62. Simmons, is that the guy from Notre Dame? What are you talking about? Where's Simmons coming from? Hero ball. Did I miss a message? I must have missed a message. Oh, Joey O'Brien, he was a 5-star recruit. That's that safety, that super tall safety. Joey O'Brien on Notre Dame. He just ran around till someone got open in college. That doesn't work in the pros, man. That doesn't work in the pros at all. Kyle Hamilton is 6'4". Hamilton. 2 minutes left, Otaldo. 2 minutes. Almost done. Almost done. We're nearing the end of this game. Bills and Bears later tonight. Should be a doozy. Throwing it up top to the 26. Gets about 7 yards on that reception. Tipped in again on the catch. Oh, Simmons is 6'2". You thought he was 6'4". Simmons, 6'2". Russell Simmons? Slanting over the middle, 30 to 35, 42, and dragged down. Tipped in again. First down. The ex-Bronco Simmons. Why do I forget his first name? Trey Simmons? Justin Simmons, right? On the run, Rattler past the 50 and tumbles down at the 47-yard line. First down. Smash that like button. Let's go. Is Anthony Richardson a bust? We'll find out after this year. Let's see if he puts some of it together. But the first 2 years, yeah, those are like freebies. And now this is like his rookie year to me. To me, this is like the beginning of Richardson this year. Because he's younger than Bo Nix. He's younger than Bo Nix. He's younger than Michael Penix Jr., I believe, as well. Or they're the same age. He's younger than Bo Nix. And then there's a rookie this year that's the same age as Anthony Richardson. I think Shuck. I think Tyler Shuck might be the same age. But yeah, a lot of these rookie quarterbacks are the same age as Anthony Richardson. And they have more experience in college than Anthony Richardson. So, we got to give him another year. Justin Simmons. Yep, took me a second. I got it. We got 82 people watching the final minute. Let's go. So, booth review and the call is confirmed. It's a first down for the Saints. Let's see if they can tie this up in the final minute to be a 17-17 tie in preseason. All right, the Saints have it at the 47. Here we go. Shotgun for the Rattler. Takes the snap. He's got time. Throwing it deep. Oh, diving catch. He makes it. Makes the grab down the sideline. What a play. Tipped in. Oh, baby. Yeah. Wow. Nice throw. Nice sliding catch. Getting the feet in bounds. At the 30-25. Makes the grab at the 20-yard line. Bang. 21-yard line. Shotgun. And Shuck going Rattler going to the end zone, going to Tipton. He had a step. The pass is overthrown and out of bounds. He had Tipton. Tipton with good separation had him. If that ball is thrown perfectly, touchdown. He had the defender by 2 steps down the sideline. Bad throw. The Saints are celebrating. Richardson's 23, Penix 25, Bo 25, Shuck 25. Thank you for confirming. Told you. He's younger than all those guys. Throws it over the middle to the 15, and he played 1 year as a starter in college. How many years as a starter did those guys have? Yellow Jackets all the way. Full start, bring the Saints back.
What have I done?
The Saints taking a timeout, so no 10-second runoff, so it stays at 27 seconds left. Man, oh man. How old? What's it? There's another rookie. I think it's a little bit older. Rookie quarterback or second year. I think a rookie. Is it Ewers? No, not Ewers. Jackson Dart. No, which guy is it? I don't remember. I think there's another guy that's older than Richardson, a quarterback as well. I think there's one more. Looking, throwing it down. Whoa, hits his man at the 5 into the end zone. Boom! Touchdown, Pettis! Oh, baby! Let's go! Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown! Rattler coming through. Throwing a dime to Pettis. Bang, bang, boom. 17-15, 21 seconds on the clock. 2-pointer to tie it up at 17. Let's see. Can they tie this game so they don't get the big ugly L? Penix and Bo were the oldest. What about, that was last year. What about this year? I think there was one more quarterback this year that's older. Going for 2. Takes a snap. Rattler, he's got time. Rolling to the right. On the run. And going for it. Gets in the end zone. Scrambles inside the pylon. Ties it up at 17 apiece. Oh, yeah. 17-17. Jaguars Saints tied with 21 seconds on the clock. No NFL overtime in preseason. Indeed. It'll be done, done, and done. Man, oh man. Yep, the bots ran away again. Those 2 bots ran away. They bravely ran away. You haven't watched football or kept up with the NFL news in many months. I think there was another rookie. I think Shuck was one of them. I don't know if it was Dart or somebody else. Maybe it was just Tyler Shuck. That's right, Greg. That is right. Oh, they're talking about Cam Little, the kicker of the Jaguars. Maybe he can, blast another super long one. Another super long one. Appreciate it, Gaming Boy. You got to go to work. Oh, baby. Bears and Bills tonight. Rock and roll. And the Saints kicking it off. Foop. And bouncy, bouncy, bouncy out of the back of the end zone. You must get back in the zone, Bundy. Back in the zone. I guess you don't watch college either? Are you going to watch any college? College football? You and your beast from the east there, Murdoch. All right, 21 seconds for the Jaguars with all 3 timeouts to try to get a nice super long field goal to win at the buzzer again. That would be amazing. That would be pretty crazy. Crazy. Otherwise, this game is going to end in a tie. 17 apiece. And slanting on the check down and complete. 16 seconds left. Trying to get it to Allen over the middle. Trying to wheel it up. But no good. You never watched college? I watched a bit in the 90s, but I'm going to try to get back into it big time this year. A year and a half ago, I got into it a little bit. Last year, Florida State was just so trash that I didn't even pay attention to it. But Saturday nights, I think I'm going to cover a bunch of college football. You only know draft stuff from the drafts? I hear you. Throwing a deep over the middle. Diving catches a 41. What? Was that a push-off? He might be in field goal range on that play. Let's see what the flag is. Holding on the defense. Declines. Oh, man, they're at the 41. What is this, only like a 58, 59 yarder? Something like that? Bam. Diving catch. Nice play. Oh, Quentin Morris. That's who that was. Quentin Morris with the grab. Yeah, the bots all ran away again. The bots going in waves. They came back, and then they left. Henderson and Gibson, dynamic duo. It could be good there, Murdoch. Could be good. Silly bots. shut them down. They have 9 seconds left at the 42. It's a 59er at the moment. Trying to get closer. Bobbled! Deflected! Intercepted by the Saints! Down the sideline! Returning it! 1 second left on the clock! They're in field goal range! Syker with the pick! And they're going to have a chance for a field goal to win this game. There should be 1 second on the clock. It's deflected off the hands, intercepted by the Saints, and now the Saints could win this with a field goal. They can win this one with a field goal. What up, HHO? What's happening? Welcome in. Interesting how I chose this one. Preseason football, my man. Preseason football. Yeah, tons of bots. Yeah, we lost another 4 more subs from the bots. Yeah, there's about 8 bots, it seems. They're saying no time on the clock. And the game is over. I thought there was 1 second left. We gotta watch this clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think he's got a second on the clock. They're not reviewing that? No review? I thought there was a little bit of time left on the clock, but no time left, and done. 17-17 tie. Yes, HHO, I have the Bills and the Bears tonight. 8 o'clock Eastern time, Bills and Bears. Bills and the Bears. So I'm going to take a little break, go meet a friend for lunch, and be back for the night game. Man, yeah, there's more bots than that. There's probably 8 to 10 bots that come on in. That is crazy. 8 to 10 bots that subscribe just to get in so that they can go and post their stupid little links, their little blasting messages. 8 to 10 bots. That's crazy. Crazy. Because we are 47 subscribers away from 3K. 47 away. You like Josh Allen? He's phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, so they're not reviewing that. They say no time on the clock. Must have been reviewed already. And we're going to be shutting it down so that we got the Bills tonight. Thank you for all the subs. Thanks for all the views. Thanks for everything. Moderators, thanks for taking out those bots in that first half. And I had to go on subscriber mode. I'll see what I have to do with that going ahead for tonight's game. But we shall see. Oh, man, just under 4,000 views. We need 34 more views to get 4,000. All good. And we got over 1,000 on the vertical side. But, all right. We got to end the poll. There it is. The ice cream cone wins. 53% to 46% over the ice cream sandwich. Unbelievable. You've blocked them all from past streams. Block them, crush them. Yeah, there's like 8 to 10 bots. Because I get these sporadic subs. And then they just go chop away at the end of the game. That happened last week too. 8 to 10 subs. I'm like, where the heck are my subs going? They disappeared. But that's why. That is why. Alright, so that was a pretty cool game. So we covered, I think, what is that? Six preseason games, and 2 of them ended in ties. So that's pretty sweet. Pretty cool. That we got 2 ties. Cone dominating win. You stop that, Sticks. You stop that right now. Pure domination. Ice cream for the win. Either way, ice cream gets the win. Because who doesn't want one of those? Delicious. If only ice cream was a food group. If only ice cream was on the food pyramid. On the food plates. If only ice cream was a vegetable. Or healthy. we would all be super healthy human beings. We'd all be in the best shape. But like, did you eat your ice cream today? You have to have 2 to 4 servings of ice cream. Yes, Mom. Yes, Dad. Of course I ate my ice cream. Everybody in amazing shape. Everybody be rocking 6-pack abs. You know. They'd be in amazing shape, amazing health. But no. It has to be terrible for the body. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, well, thanks for coming out. We have 4,000 on the views. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. I will see you in, what are we at, 2 o'clock? It is 6 o'clock my time, 4 hours. We'll be back in 4 hours, people. Bears, Bills. What up, RC, popping in at the end. I will catch you guys soon. Thanks again, Rhino Nation. Yep, I'll send you there now, but we'll be back in 4 hours. I'm sure you have plenty of other things to do. See you later, people. See you later. Football all day, all week, all year.